I am a citizen of. I am a citizen that finances this entire operation.
Let me see your ID since you're the judge's boss. I gotta prove that.
Let me see your ID.
My ID's right here.
No, I want your state ID.
You're a fucking piece of trash, dude. You can't touch me like that. What's wrong with you? You think because they're talking, I can't stay right here and record?
I was trying to ask her when she went back in. I was like, did the officers educate you guys on what we can do? And she wasn't interested in...
See me not coming in.
Hey, what's up, TTA family? Today we're back in Coral Gables City Hall in South Florida, a place that's meant to serve the public. But do they really respect our rights? This is the follow-up to an incident where we were just trying to film in a public building and things escalated quickly. What happens when we exercise our First Amendment rights in a place like this? Stick around to see how this unfolds.
Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
Good, and yourself?
Doing good. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes, Natalie Flores, and it's 10841.
Flores.
Yes, can I help you with anything?
What are you offering?
Oh, do you need any help, any assistance?
Oh, no. I'm just taking pictures of the city hall. Were you called here because some guy's taking pictures?
I was called here. during
For that?
the call because somebody was. Is there anything else that's going on here?
Well, no. They said it was perfectly okay for me to film. No one.
Okay, just go
No
ahead.
one-
Give me a second. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of figure out what's going on.
Okay. You mind if I come along?
No, you can wait here.
I could also come in, right?
I'm conducting an investigation right now, so
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
go
You
inside
can-
and
you
talk
can-
to her, but I don't need you following me.
But I can if I want to, right?
You're not gonna impede in my.
Oh, I would never. I would
Okay,
never.
So I'm giving you a direct order for you to stay right here.
Are you telling me a lawful order that I can't go in the city hall, ma'am?
No, sir, you can go into city hall.
Okay,
That's
good.
not what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk
Then
freely,
you
and then
go
you can,
inside,
and then you.
I'll go ahead and speak to whoever I need to speak to.
Awesome. Thanks. Here.
Tom, stay with him.
Am I being detained?
No, sir.
What's going on?
Station.
What's going on? You tell me.
I don't know. I just got here. I was out working a crash. They said somebody was here filming. I just came to see what's going on.
Oh, that was the only reason. Filming.
That's all that we were told.
You guys usually go around getting guys with cameras?
I was told there was a disturbance with somebody with
Oh,
a camera.
disturbance? I didn't even speak to anyone.
How do I know, man? I go by what's told right here.
Well, it sounds to me that somebody may have how do you say? Done a false police report? Oh, it's locked, bro. The lock. You have to the lock, bro. The lock.
Oh, all right.
Mario, stay with him.
Why does she keep saying stay with him? Am I being detained for taking pictures in a public place?
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you already did.
Did you come here to see somebody? Did you come here to talk to somebody?
No, this is the city hall. We're allowed to come in here, right, and walk freely and take pictures of everything. I haven't bothered anyone or spoken to anyone or anything. So why are they calling the cops?
Anybody can call the police if they feel there's a
No. That's not how it goes. We don't have unlimited funds. You see, the city doesn't have unlimited funds. You can't just call the
Somebody felt
police.
there was a reason to call us. They call us, we respond, we figure out what's going on. If nothing inappropriate is going on, we go about our day.
Yeah, but this is the city hall. They should already know that we have the First Amendment and we have the right to video record here. They shouldn't be calling the police on a First Amendment protected activity. I appreciate you coming over here though and telling me straight up that the issue was a camera. Can I have your name and badge number, officer?
You'll get it.
What is it?
I'll give it to you in a minute.
You can't give it to me right now?
You can read it, it's right there.
Is that how you would tell a judge?
Huh?
That's not how you would tell a judge.
You're not a judge.
No, I'm his boss too.
You are?
Yes, I'm actually.
You have ID?
Wait.
That you're a judge's boss?
I am a citizen of. I am a citizen that finances this entire operation.
Let me see your ID since you're the judge's boss. I gotta prove that.
Let me see your ID.
My ID's right here.
No, I want your state ID. Anything illegal on you? Mind if I search you? We have a lot of police officers here for a guy with a camera, that's for sure. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Awesome. Just walking around the city hall taking pictures. Why do we have so many police officers here for a guy with a camera?
Because you're in a government building.
which means I have the absolute right to walk freely in here. This is not
Walk
Walmart.
freely, but we're gonna figure out whether or not it's legal to videotape it.
Really, sir? You should have figured that out when you became a police officer. What about the First Amendment?
No, you're 100% right.
Okay, freedom of the press. You forgot about that one. How you doing, ma'am?
Okay, what's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, no problem. I don't need your name right now anyway. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I mean, you're free to be here. You're free to record. You know, we just, as long as you aren't causing any form of disturbance and you aren't doing anything incorrect.
Okay,
If
but
that's-
I understand, but
do you need
I
any help from us? or
yes,
is there-
yes, I actually do, because we have a lot of police officers here, and this is a waste of resources. So we need to figure out who made the false police statement that said that I was being creating a
So you
disturbance.
can go ahead. You can file a public records request.
No, but we're here right now. I mean, you brought 6 cops over
It's
here.
a procedure. If you want to go ahead and obtain that.
I understand, but when somebody breaks the law, you make an investigation. Filing a false police report, it's a crime. So we have a crime being committed right now.
Somebody filed they sent you
Well,
right here.
calling the police unnecessarily, it is a crime. It's misuse of police phone call. It's a crime. You guys are cops, you know that. So who made the call?
Anonymous.
Are you sure? Because like she said, I can file a public records request.
You could go ahead and do so, sir, and you'll figure out.
Did you know this police officer just walked in here and said we need to figure out if it's okay for you, if it's lawful for you to take pictures?
Yeah, I did say that.
Say, sir, you're a cop. Button up your shirt first of all, then learn the Constitution, then know that we have freedom of the press.
I think we're good.
Freedom of the press. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. But you guys should learn the Constitution, especially you, sir. How long you been a cop?
7 weeks.
It looks like you've been a cop for 7 weeks, sir. Because if you don't even know the First Amendment, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we got it. Just twist and push. I'm sorry. Twist and push.
The top knob.
Yeah, I get it. There you
No problem.
There you go. You see, we have 6 police officers. 2 police officers that look like they have a different uniform. Are you guys a different agency or something? Excuse me. Hey, hello, right here. Hello. Okay, what was your name again, ma'am?
It's right here on my badge. Officer Flores. Okay.
Flores.
They have the right to. Yeah, and they have the right. Okay, we're done. Have a good day.
I will. Please learn the Constitution, sir. The First Amendment. It's the first article of your job. Don't ever arrest anyone for taking pictures, please. And that's the cop that said someone said that I was creating a disturbance. So.
Thank you very much, officer.
No problem.
That's why Mr. America does what he does. Go to Auditing America on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Find us everywhere. 100 million views. 100 million views combined. Find us everywhere. Everywhere.
I know. Yeah, I'm finished. I'm typing up this citation. I know. I had you guys there.
Hey man, who said I was doing a disturbance? I'm trying to find out. Do you work here?
I do.
Are you the supervisor?
No.
Do you know who called the police and said there was a camera guy creating a disturbance even though I wasn't speaking to anyone? Oh, he's saying no. No what? Don't interfere in my investigation, all right? Don't interfere in my investigation.
Well, you're about to be interfering in mine.
I'm not even talking to you. Focus on your job.
I'm doing that.
Well, I'm not talking to you. Who's talking to you, bro? I'm not. That's what you would say if you wanted to arrest me, right? But I'm not interfering. You can't multitask. make sure you tell everyone in there that they're going to be an Auditing America. Share, like, and subscribe. With over 123 million combined views on the internet, we prove our point every single time. You may want to find us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Find us everywhere. She was very nice. You're very nice. Tell the person, whoever called the cops, shame on them. Quien sea que llamó a la policía. Falta de respeto, falta de profesionalismo, falta de educación. Porque esto es un edificio público, todos tenemos el derecho de venir aquí. ¿Por qué me llamaron la policía? ¿Porque tengo tatuaje? ¿Porque tengo una gorra para atrás? Porque soy, no, supongo no porque soy latino, porque aquí todos somos latinos. We're in South Florida. I don't understand why they call the cops, bro. You see, I'm like I'm a private investigator myself.
Most people, you know it. Most people don't know that if you're anywhere in public, anyone can film anywhere in public. You have no expectation of privacy anywhere in the public or in a public building.
Thank you. You know your stuff. How come somebody else missed the orientation or something?
Not everybody knows that. I'm one of the attorneys, so I know that. But that's
Oh, you're an attorney. Awesome. Please, attorney, make sure spread the First Amendment in this building. Take care. There we go. Attorney shows up, saves the day as well. Awesome. We'll see you next time.
I see your YouTube channel all the time. I watch your videos.
yeah. So it's
Bay Area Transparency?
it's no, I'm not Bay Area Transparency. No. Well, you watch his though. He's all right.
Yeah, he's alright.
I think I'm better,
He's not the
but
best. But
he's not the best.
Not the
I
best?
think I'm better than him.
you think so?
Hell yeah.
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm not gonna tell you. You'll see the video.
Oh man, I think it's Bay Area Transparency.
No, I ain't Bay Area Transparency.
This situation is a reminder our rights aren't always respected even in public spaces where we should feel free to exercise them. The message is clear: always stand up for your rights, especially your First Amendment freedoms. The right to record in public is protected and no one can take that away. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. With that said, hey, what's going on, Bay fam? We're back with another intense audit, and this one's a wild ride. Today we're in Calistoga and things escalate fast as we simply try to exercise our rights in a public space. But when the city manager and police start crossing the line, it's time for a serious lesson. Stick around to see how it all unfolds.
Sir,
I'm just taking
go ahead and
I'm
identify who you are. So do you have an ID on you?
I do have an ID on me,
Can
but
I
I don't
see it?
understand what's
Because-
the issue.
Again,
Because this is you shouldn't be taking pictures inside a police vehicle.
I was just getting the computer.
no, and
You're
that's
not
you don't have
supposed to do
access to that.
because
You're not
there's
allowed to see
there
that.
could
It's
be
confidential information.
information there.
It's off.
It doesn't matter.
It does. I think it matters.
Sir, do
Well,
you have an ID on you so
I'm
I can just
asking
know
you,
what I'm talking to?
I do have an ID.
Okay.
Can we see it, please?
Why you're not a cop? Why would I have to show you my ID?
Okay.
Sir, can I just see your
They're asking for your
identification?
information. They're asking for your ID.
Now you're guiding them to ask for my ID?
I'm their
No.
boss.
Yeah,
You're their boss?
Yes.
You're the chief of police here?
No, I'm in charge of all personnel across the city boundaries.
Yeah. Get educated real quick. Why don't you back up? I ain't giving you nothing.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to
I'm
step
not
up.
leaving.
I'll
I'm
go
not
out
moving
back.
at all. Yeah, stand the fuck down. He was smart enough to call the chief of police. This isn't private property. This is public property. How long you been a cop?
I'm not speaking to you.
How long you been a cop? You two know that? You're getting close to me? No, hell no. You're getting close to me. You didn't do anything wrong. She did. You should have contacted your chief earlier than that. You were getting close to me, getting ready to touch me and asking for my ID. What gives you the reason for my ID? No, you were demanding it. And telling me I can't take pictures. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number now.
It's on my uniform.
It's right there. So you don't know how to identify either. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Paniagua, badge number 8181.
Did you hear that? That's how you do it. Did you hear that? So what's your name and badge number now? Let's start with that. Name and badge number.
Officer Arlen,
There you go. Badge number.
178.
There you go. Learn something. This is crazy. They're getting close to me. I ain't moving.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have to move.
I'm not moving.
Come here, I'll show you.
No. How about that? No.
Okay.
You're nobody. You're a city manager. You're the city manager of Calistoga?
You're trespassing.
You're the city manager of Calistoga? You need to get educated on the laws.
Which law is
Okay?
that?
Where does it say that this is private property? You even said, you were even dumb enough to say you were the owner of this property. You don't own public property. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It says no vehicles. Where does this code? It doesn't matter what that says. Does this in that code say people can't be here? Because I can bet you it didn't. I can bet you the code doesn't say that because I looked it up. I looked up the code. It doesn't say that. I can be there. You can write whatever you want on that sign. If there's no law to back it up, there's nothing you can do. So what's your name, as a matter of fact? What's your name? Yes, you are. You're a public servant.
You're getting a little close.
You were just 1 foot from me. I can get close. I can get closer. You're a public servant. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike. Okay. Now, why would you think you're the owner of public property? Let me ask you that. Why would you think you're the owner of public property?
Right now.
Yes, you are. You just told me you're the owner. You're telling me to leave. You're these guys' boss. You're not a chief of police. You're a city manager. You ever heard of a separation? You don't tell them what to do. Their chief does. And you think you're the owner of public property? What's wrong with you? You're lucky there was an educated cop here who knew to call, because if this officer would have mistakenly touched me or something, you, Mr. City Manager, would have cost the city of Calistoga a shit ton of money. So learn the law before you try to enforce the law. You're not an officer, okay? Learn something. All right? This is public property. This is not your property. So we have an ignorant city manager here that does not know the law, and another ignorant officer that was willing to enforce laws that don't matter based off of this man's word. That's fucking absolutely crazy. You're dismissed. You can get out of here. Cops like you sicken me. Learn the law before you actually become a police officer and try to get on the street and do this. Ask questions. Okay? Telling people to move and not take pictures of computers that I don't have access to. That I can take pictures of what? Of what? Anything I can see in public I can take pictures of, right? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? That's what I thought. Follow him, exactly. Just follow him. So now we're gonna waste the city's money by following me, because we have a city manager here that tells them to follow me. Now they're gonna waste money by sitting here following me. We got a shit ton of other cops here. We're gonna go ahead and check these guys out. These guys are dumb enough to try to tell me to leave, and her telling me she's gonna ID me and all kinds of stuff. So what I'm wondering is, where is the chief of police that should be teaching you guys how to do this? We got people with no masks on over here standing in a huddle. Well, that's what I'm wondering, is where's that at? This is the education at. How's it going, guys?
Hi, how you doing, man?
All right, hanging out. Just hanging out.
Hey, man, can you back up, please?
No, I can stand here.
Yeah, you need to back up.
I can stand here.
No, this is an
I can
investigation.
stand
You need
here.
No, you need to back up.
Is there a crime scene or
You need
something?
to back up.
No, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you.
You'll back up. Like
No,
this.
hey, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Who do you think you are? Don't touch me. Why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me?
They're talking.
Why? I don't care. I don't care. This is public property. I can be anywhere I want. You guys don't have a crime scene. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't push me and touch me. You can't touch me. No, I'm going to stand here just like this. I can stand wherever I want. You can't touch me. What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Phelan, badge number 927.
Yeah. You're done, dude. You can't sit here and push on me like that. Your body cam on? All your body cams on now. Turn all your body cams on now. Body cam on. You're a fucking piece of trash, dude. You can't touch me like that. What's wrong with you? You think because they're talking, I can't stay right here and record? Is that what you think? I can stand here and record. You know public photography laws? You know 148G? It doesn't matter. You're not the fucking boss. I haven't committed a crime. You have no authority over me. You ain't shit. How about that?
Did they tell you to back up?
I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you to back up. Are you backing up? Just same thing. You guys are all just people. You just got a badge and a gun on right now. You ain't shit. You can't tell me to back up. You're nothing. Get out of here. Move away from me. Ooh, stay. I don't give a fuck. I'm recording all you guys. I'm going to record that. I'm going to record all of it. I don't give a fuck. Don't do it in public then. Take it inside. I can be out here in public. Nah, hell no. I can be out here in public. Hell no. You don't understand. Your department, your Sacramento PD, your department's going to get thousands of emails, complaints, and calls because you're sitting here fucking pushing me. And you're gonna get a lawsuit on you, you fucking piece of trash. You don't touch me. What's wrong with you? No, fuck that. We're past that. Hey, man. Get out of here. No, we're past that. We're past all that. Hell no. Hell no. I want all his information. We're past all that. Fuck that. We asked you. You didn't ask me. You just shoved me. You just shoved me. It doesn't matter. You can ask me as many times as you want. This is public property. You can't go touching me. You're touching me again. I can walk wherever I want. Fuck you. Look at all these pieces of trash Sacramento cops, dude. Straight pieces of garbage. This dude thinks he can fucking touch me and push me whenever he wants. Straight piece of fucking garbage, dude. That's fine. I'll back out if you're going to move the vehicle. I got no problem with that. Straight piece of trash. I need everybody's name and badge number real quick. I need all your name. Hey, I need all your names and badge numbers. I got most of them, but now they're not identifying. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. See, they won't identify none of them. I need everybody's name and badge numbers for the record so I can file complaint. Excuse me. Need your all name and badge numbers so I can file complaint. It's in your guys' policy to give that to me. Name and badge numbers.
Yeah, it's Officer Phelan.
Okay, name and badge number.
3016.
What's your name and badge number in the back? Name and badge number. What's your name and badge number right here?
Mills 489.
Mills 489. You'll be hearing from me, babe. You're dismissed, you fucking piece of trash. Get your ass out of here. That's Sacramento. Came to Calistoga and got Sacramento. Later, baby. Fucking pushing me and shit. Get your funky ass out of here, fucking clown. Name and badge numbers now. They're just gonna drive away as well. Yo, I need your name and badge number. It's in your policy. Okay, I'll get the car. No problem. That's the vehicle. Easy as that. Here's another car. I don't know if that's Sacramento or Calistoga, but it looks like Sacramento and Calistoga are about to go raid somebody. So we had a uneducated city manager thinking he can tell me what to do. And then we had a bunch of Sacramento cops pushing me and shit and surrounding me. And this idiot says, you came to us. That ain't cool, dude. They can't do that. Yeah, you. Well, you came to us. You came over to us. You can't put your hands on me because I came to you guys.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
I'm the officer who...
I know. You were the one who first contacted. But when I was over here saying something, you said, hey, you came to
And I
us.
said, hey, dude, they got something important to do.
It doesn't matter. You also said they came to us. I got it on tape. I got it on tape.
If you look back at it, I did not say that.
I am going to look back at it. And if you didn't say that, then I'll apologize on tape. But, huh? Dude, that was fucking crazy. You guys are planning something or not? I can be right there. You guys are in public. Then they need to go inside. They need to go inside. Or they need to tape it off or something like that. It can't just be, we're going to grab this area and do whatever we want. It's not like that.
At the end of the day, this reminds us how crucial it is to know your rights and stand up for them. The message is simple. When someone tries to intimidate or violate your rights, don't back down. Speak up. Know the law and defend your constitutional freedoms. Never let them bully you into silence. With that in mind, what's up, TTA fam? We're back in Belvedere, Illinois at the U.S. Post Office, and today's audit is a wild one. We're here to ensure our right to record in public is respected, but things are already heating up. From nervous employees to 911 calls, let's see how it all unfolds. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss this.
If he's going to record transactions, go outside to the parking lot and get that cop. So, and as you guys can see, my camera was directly on her, so overlay for the underplay. But it is what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Cops let you know I'm good to go? Yeah, more than likely. That's why she's not saying anything. It's crazy, man. boss must have let her know I was good to go. That's why she's coming back in kind of saltier than a peanut. So everything should be good to go. TTA family, y'all stay tuned. She said protect your card. He has a camera, but she ain't instructing him about the cameras above him, above her head. You gotta tell him about all the cameras, man. Wow, like we supposed to instantaneously just trust them right away. There's another one that just showed up. So it's 3. No, I'm just camping outside, so it is what it is. We'll get a couple of more shots and we're gonna book on out. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here, see if we can get a dialogue with the police right quick. TTA family. What you guys wanna bet they probably pull off when they see this camera coming? Because they knew not to come in, so I just wanna see what was said over the 911 call. This the cop that the lady came out and spoke with right here. So we'll see if she's willing to talk to us. Let's see. How you doing, officer? Can I get your name and badge number, officer? Yeah.
Lopez?
Oh, K. Lopez, okay. Yeah, that'd be great. You know what? I know obviously they called you guys out here for me, but I was trying to ask her when she went back in. I was like, did the officers educate you guys on what we can do? And she wasn't interested in.
Yeah, I see me not coming in.
Right, exactly. We definitely appreciate that. Just wanted to come out and have a quick dialogue with you, Officer Lopez.
Why don't you wait? My supervisor's coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll hang around.
He's the main man. So I can
Okay.
talk to him. You want to go inside and stay warm? We'll meet you in there.
Yeah, I'll hang out in there because it is. It's like 2 below right now. Man, just as cold. All right, officer. So she said the supervisor's coming. We'll get a dialogue with him and go from there. Y'all stay tuned. TTA family. So I guess that's the supervisor that just pulled up. TTA family. First 2 cops that showed up was talking to the supervisor in that SUV. Probably filling him in. He's probably telling them, look, man, we don't even got to go in here, man. He ain't doing nothing illegal. You already said you talked to him, Officer Lopez. Let's hike on out. We'll see, though. Y'all stay tuned. I guess he is. How you doing, Sarge?
Good. How you doing?
Man, pretty good. Was out there talking to your Officer Lopez here, just filling him in on. I didn't get to speak to that young man, but anyway, just came in to document today. And these fine folks. Well, another person called the police. I don't think they did.
Yeah.
But just letting them know that we got a right to do it, and that's about it. So waste of resources even calling you guys out here, man. Belvedere, somebody probably robbing a bank or some sort. We hope not, though, right?
Did you go over to Boone County a couple months ago? The courthouse?
Boone County?
Yeah.
You know what? I might have been there.
What's your YouTube page?
TTA.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a few.
Yeah, I think I might have. This is Boone County then, right?
Boone County.
Okay.
Or Belvedere, though.
Belvedere, Illinois.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So,
yeah, it's not an issue if you want to be over here, whatever. The only concern I've heard is that they just don't want you on the personal information over there.
and I was trying to tell him, Sarge. I was trying to tell him that, like, say for instance that I'm filming that way. Yeah. So it's not illegal just to film that way. If I capture someone's information and do something nefarious with it, then it becomes illegal. Yeah. But just simply capturing it, it's not illegal. Yeah. I tried to explain and they weren't interested. Yeah, I know. But look at the cameras up top. I'm just saying.
They don't point down at all.
So is there anything else that you need pointed out around here?
No. I was looking at that poster 7, just to be able to document a few more things. And after you guys hike on out, I'll book on out.
Yeah. All right. This one right here?
Yeah, that's pretty old, man. I think it's several years old, but that is poster 7. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I got you. Okay.
Well.
All right, man. Well, you know, try to help them out, let them do their business, and you do yours, and
It'll be good to go.
Alrighty.
All right. Appreciate it. Officer, I didn't get your name. Officer, what's your badge number? And you, Sarge?
I'm Sergeant Paul.
Paulman?
Paul, no.
Paul, no.
Yep.
So like Paul, no. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Thanks a lot. All right, Lopez, appreciate it. All right, you too.
At the end of the day, this audit proves once again that it's crucial to know your rights. When we stand firm, we make sure our freedom to record in public is respected. The lesson here is clear. Don't let anyone scare you or violate your rights, especially when it comes to public photography. We've shown that with knowledge and confidence, we can stand up for our freedoms. Keep speaking up, TTA fam.